Hiya, Zico here, and I'm playing EverAfter Inc. It's a cliche theme game from the Game Jam of 2022, which have the theme well, cliches. Cliche in it. Enter your name, enter player name, and submit. Submit. Okay, we're gonna call ourselves Zach or Zico. Okay. The white void. Is there anything else in here? Oh, is it broken? Okay then, let's try again. Now it loads. Narrator. This new job is stressful. Paper, accounting, transactions, logs. It seems as if they dump all the work on you, the new hire. Maybe the employees were glad to have someone ranked lower than them to give the work to, or maybe you just didn't read the job description closely enough. Either way, you need to plan on how the hell you're gonna get all of these things done before they are due. Your mind begins to wonder. Check romantic interest. You look like a vampire. Falling off the bad boy. No. You yell. Falling off the Gorgon boss. I'll take the Gorgon boss anyway. You might be afraid gone older. You yell. Okay, break again. Put on the name. Yeah. Pick your romantic interest. Now it doesn't break. Narrator. Head up high, you approach the challenge with a wavering confidence. As you walk down the hallways, you find your way towards your office doors. Carrying a stack of training guides in one hand, you pull out the keys you were given earlier today. Insert into the keyhole and... Quick. Quick. Huh? Is this not the right door? Check the office room number 1. Room 118. I could have sworn the receptionist told me the key was for room 118. Or was it 117? Maybe 119. I don't know. Should I go back? Should I find a door? Why? Okay, usually there's the number in the key, right? So you just need to check the keys. At this point, you begin to panic a bit. Your shift officially starts in 10 minutes. There's no way you're going to be late on your first day at work. You wonder what to do now. Knock the door and ask for help. Hello? Is anybody there? I'm the new hire. If you could let me in, that would be great. Appreciate it. Shoot, someone nearby might help me then. Stick the key back into your pocket and take a deep, long sigh. Things will slowly get better, you suppose. First day at work and I'm already getting into trouble. You decide to check the nearby rooms, so you turn around and... Oh my god. Oh dear, a lot of trouble indeed. A tall, observant woman was standing mere inches away from you. And the scene you just stood up. Hi. Oh, you heard that? Aha. You've been talking to yourself for a while, newbie. Not crazy, I swear. Utterly shocked, you were. You didn't even feel her approaching, or felt her presence. How did she get there? For how long was she watching you fumble around and tumble around? Like a goddamn fool. Like a gosh darn fool. Newbie. Wait, how did you know? She raised an eyebrow, but her dead cold glare remained, albeit with a tingle of amusement in her expression. It's because I'm the supervisor of this division, Siri. So you're supervisor, you there. You there? That's right, and it's my job. That's a spelling mistake. That's right, and it's my job to make sure hires like you are up to EverAfter standards. She peers over the door you were starting to open, then at you. After shaking her head and a quick sigh, she walks toward the door, but slipping her into your pockets and then snatching the key. She places it into the keyhole, turns it, and opens the door. Try turning it clockwise next time. Was that by mistake? Yeah, my bad. How much of a fool are we? She smiled once again. It was genuine for sure, but you couldn't exactly read it regardless. She's a snake. It's hard to read her. I see you're taking up the task I assigned to you today. It's a lot, I know, but I expect good things from you. For my sake and for yours, don't disappoint, A bright red stare into yours like a sharp green dagger, your true intentions uncertain, yet with a warm and inviting smile. Each of the individual snake on the head rustling about and communicating with each other, almost as if they were gossiping, or maybe you're just overthinking it. Regardless, you'll be working under her from here on out, so you hope to do your best to impress. It has been 4 hours since you started. Saying you were swamped would be an understatement. There was simply no way you could get all this work assigned to you done by deadline. Today, which is today. Perhaps it was a test to see how much I could do. To test if I have the fortitude for a job like this. Whatever the reason was, this was taking a toll on you. As you complete the task on and 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 on. You had a mild headache at first, but your head has now started feeling heavy, and your headache no longer a nuisance, but a huge distraction. But work is work, and it has to be done, you figured. First, the boss, you yell, is vigilant, sharper than anyone else you ever worked under. She would instantly pick up on the smallest hiccup. What to do now? Okay, there's 2 options. Go to sleep or chuck coffee and just hope for the best. Let's get some coffee, I guess. You take a long sigh. Begrudgingly, you stack the papers in front of you and slide them across the desk, putting them aside to make a room for the next batch of paper to fill out just on your right. You gulp down the rest of your coffee and get back to work. Another hour passes. 1 hour later. You were absolutely beaten. You were insurmountably exhausted, drained, and every word in existence for what you were feeling right now, especially now that the caffeine had worn out. Once again, you stacked the pile you finished off and cast it off to the side, but this time your stacking was messy. With how badly you tunnel vision on the workload, your desk paid the price. Unorganized sheets everywhere, pens dotted around the desk and floor. It was a sight indeed. As you push aside the recent stacks, papers feels more disorganized. But then you heard a loud clang of ceramic. You instantly got the whiff of caffeine. With how much exhausted you were, it only took a while to process. It took a while to process what just happened as you peeled off the coffee-stained desk and the carpet below. You yell. Sharp as she was, Audie made her way into your cubicle, glaring directly at you. Hi. Rico. How the hell did this happen? It was completely by accident. I am not saying this is art in the making. Don't you see? I'm trying to make art and work at the same time. It was completely by accident. This workload just had me so swamped. Sure, Zika. From the scene this morning to this mess, I can't believe this is how you decide to act on your first day at this company. What I've seen is unacceptable, and as your supervisor, I should fire you right away. I mean, just look at this. Clean up and be at my office tomorrow before your shift. Room 19. You're off duty for today. He gives you one quick glare after observing the mess again and walks off. To say this was an embarrassment would be an understatement. You knew you really wanted this job, but after what has transpired so far, it was hard to tell it was the right call. You didn't know whether or not was it worth to face her again, to listen to her orders, be the subject to more embarrassment, and possibly keep your job or leave while you can. Clean up. You decide to clean up the mess you caused as best as you could, putting the coffee mug back into place and salvaging everything that wasn't stained. You pack up a couple of documents into a binder as you pack up a few things and head back to home for the day. Tomorrow, you'll be sure to meet with Uriel. The next day, Uriel's office was propped open just for you. So you knock and you let yourself in. Across the room was Uriel, sitting patiently from her desk in this dimly lit room. Come closer. Sit. You walk up to her desk and sit on the chair placed around from her. You know, I expected good things from you. That you were the change this division needed. I really did. Which is why it's so difficult seeing how poor you adapted to our company. Because we're not providing enough? Was it our briefing process not sophisticated enough? Are you simply making a fool out of my name to make me feel this humiliated? Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? You didn't know this was just as humiliating for her as it was to you. I want to know really, if this job was too much, if everything is wrong. You sent the binder. Well, you see, you bought the binder you put yesterday and placed it on the desk. I'm not sure where these orders came from, but I expect all these tasks listed on the documents. She raises an eyebrow, looks at you, then at the binder, promptly snatching it and scanning it through it. Why yes, you were supposed to confirm the registration information for last year's customer. Other than that, I don't. With a puzzled look, she squinted as she looks, but this quickly became one of shock as she kept reading. There's no way. I was not supposed to sign you off this. Of what? Of what? She closed the binder, stripped it back to you, and claps her hand on her forehead. Oh, my greatest apologies, Seeker. It seems I assigned to you yesterday's workload for the entire division. Which explains why so few were on shift. After all these years I worked, I didn't know how I could have made such a mistake, and for it to have gone to a new hire like you. You're fully excused for yesterday's accident. Thank you so much. I don't know why I got so much work yesterday, but thank you. I'm sorry for the mistake. I would take full responsibility since anyone would have slipped up like that from such a workload. Do not worry about finishing that work either. I have it distributed correctly across the entire division as planned. Expression was deceiving, almost playful as she spoke. You wondered what her true intentions were. I actually finished everything assigned to me yesterday. Everything? That's incredible. Work efficiency of this caliber is unprecedented in EverAfter Inc. Oh why? Thank you so much. Don't worry about the workload. It was just tough, but I got through it. Of course. Uriel chuckled softly a little, letting out a casual sigh right after. So you really did finish everything. Sorry, but I lied a little there. The workload was intentional. In fact, I handpicked you into our company and I had a feeling you were a hidden gem. Just without the accidents. Wait. It was intentional. So you're technically bullying me or just throwing a bunch of work on me. It's not nice. Really? Really? I'm afraid I went about this way, but to be frank, I'm prone to taking company goals to the extreme. That was extreme, alright? We really needed someone like you to staff has been scarce, and our second supervisor has recently retired. Regardless, it's safe to say you become our golden goose. But I don't feel great knowing how deceptive I've been towards you. So, tell you what, I'll give you a choice. You can leave the company now, and staff won't worry about the PR about the coffee, and you won't have to worry about us anymore. What is it with the coffee? Or you can stay here and not work under me, but beside me, and work not under me, but beside me, with all the benefits that come with that. Stay? Of course, I would love to work beside you. You chuckled softly again. Good choice. Good choice, Zika. Making me so happy after all. Already. Okay, I'm messing up all the voices. Talking. We just need to address those accidents. No. We can't have those. You're a highly performing worker, but clumsiness simply won't do. But I'll be sure to train you with the office etiquette. And you're the best supervisor. Is that the best one? And you're the best supervisor I ever had. I really felt a connection with you. Oh, I see. I'm glad you think of me that way. He was a little surprised by the comment, but he didn't dislike it. Then, boys. Zika, no. You're wearing that dirty coffee stained shirt from yesterday. That's kind of a tie I won't do. Stand up. You hesitate for a moment before you get up, a bit confused. She quickly springs up for her chair and makes her way to another corner of the room. Swiftly, she rushes back to you, over with a wet towel in hand, and brushes it over around. She stopped herself for a moment. Excuse me, there. I'm just very uptight about kindnesses in the office. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I don't mind. If you say so. Not only is your shirt coffee stained, but it is dotted with debris from your desk and some particles, so she tried to brush more of that off. To tell you the truth, it's been a long time since I met someone like you. So incredibly skilled, yet so hilariously incompetent. Are you mocking me? I like it. It reminds me of that people don't have to be flawless all the time, like I said earlier. I tend to take the company goals to the extreme often. Is that something you struggle with, having to a perfectionist mindset? Yes, very much so. This job is not just the right fit for me, but one I absolutely love. But I can't help myself to overthink every detail of the day. Expecting maximum task completion every day to meet quotas ahead of schedule. It puts our department way ahead of others, but I know I've been taking a toll on me and my employees. Understand what you feel, but this need to overachieve and what you love, it's great feeling until it make everything else cave in, so it's really about balance. Balance, you're right. For a bit, she scrubs what she could do of the coffee, but of course, coffee stains are, well, coffee stains. I did the best that I could. I just make sure to come back tomorrow with a nicer shirt, because this is completely unacceptable. Unacceptable! You're both mere inches apart. Well, I guess that's the Uriel's part of the story. It's a cliche boss story, I guess. Cliche dating sim too. Which I guess fits with the theme of Cliche from the game Off Jam. There's some spelling mistakes and the game didn't load sometimes. I guess those are the minor bugs that made. But nonetheless, it's a solid dating sim. I can see it going further again. Like, Oh, you go out for dates, then you go out for dinner or movies, stuff like that. From the perspective of you, yeah. I guess Valen is the vampire would be the same. Not really keen to find that one out. But you guys, you can expand on this. I would say it's a good enough concept. It's a good enough base already. So there's that. Up. Thank you for watching me play. Thank you for making this game on the game Game Jam. So see ya. Stay safe. Bye bye.